Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we set up tram freight distribution systems from our current freight lines up here in the northwest corner of the map to distribute freight into Cody, Virginia City, Oatman, and Cripple Creek to deliver to end customers. So that should eventually start working as the systems kind of bed in and stuff starts moving. So it should work. Right now, we're just kind of transporting raw materials around. But eventually, it should start to work. So, I think what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be putting passengers. We're going to be working on passengers again. There are only a few cities left on the map that need passengers. There is South Pass City here, Bodie, right? Animus Forks, Rudy, El Monte, there, and Silverton, way over here. So that's not bad. We should be able to get that done. The thing is that these are going to be somewhat challenging, I think, to set up a passenger network. These might be what you might call kind of spur networks coming off. So we have the main river line here, which is like one of the primary passenger arteries of the entire map. But to get to like Animus Forks and Rudy, we might do like a little loop here. Maybe not. It would be somewhat challenging, but I mean we could do like a train. The thing is, we don't necessarily need to do trains. We could do buses. We could do trams. That might simplify things to some extent. We'll have to make that decision. And squeezing stuff into here, we have South Pass City here, which is kind of nestled into this valley. We might want to try and help it expand a little bit by trying to get some roads up onto this ledge, this tier of the plateau in these areas. That might kind of help that expand out of here. Bodie is also kind of nestled into this valley here, but it has expanded upwards a little bit. So we could potentially like slide a passenger train station like over here and get some roads up to it. And then swing over South Pass City. And then where would we go from there? Well, we have a passenger train station there. We could bring a passenger line, extend it out of Dodge City, try and get it down the hill over there, and then over the South Pass City. Oh, some new stuff. New Shinkansen series. Stellar Kiss. Ace. Poster. Oh, speaking of, I did go and acquire some new mods. And that could be interesting. In fact, let's actually do that first. So I was noticing that the Northwestern line is got a lot of passengers on it. A lot of passengers on it. So, let's manage these vehicles, and let's take a look at what we got. Let's go ahead and replace these vehicles. It's going to take a minute. Alright. Multiple units. Electric. Now, speaking of the Shinkansen, I probably want to take a look at the river line, which is using Shinkansen. and see if there's an upgraded version we can use. We have the Amtrak Acela Express, which looks like it's just a modified version of the Speed Dance. It has less tractive effort. And it looks like that's probably not set up correctly. EMU 500 Shinano livery. That's a Japanese. Oh, no, Taiwan. No, not fast enough. That's a Chinese one. I kind of want to keep this American, to be honest. And this is kind of a US themed map, so yeah. But I am using non-US trains just because, you know, they're there. You know, why not? I mean, this is fictional. Who cares? Diesel options. Oh, yes. Okay. How many passengers does this thing carry? Well. Oh. That's supposed to be a multi-unit, but it's actually separate. This is the M497 Black Beetle. It is a train concept from the 1960s that uses jet engines. Yes. Now, let's see. What was the capacity that we were doing? Like 120? Yeah, well, let's crank this sucker up to like 172 capacity. 274 million to replace all those trains. Yes. All right, let's see if I can find one. You. Yep, it's got a pair of jet engines on top. Nice and shiny. You are slowing down because you're heading into the Was this a helix? No, it wasn't a helix. It was just a very sharp turn. So the other one's coming out. And you are going downhill. But that thing was accelerating up this hill before it hit that turn. So yeah, these things have tons of power. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on those and see how they do. Alright, but back to this. You were using... What were you using? They're like TGVs. You're doing pretty well. Making very good money. That's good. But yeah, I'm thinking... we just extend this line and we head down here to Bodie as our first stage. New transport route. Bannock is in the system. We head to Bodhi. And then over to South Pass City. And then maybe we could swing over here to El Monte as the dead end of that line. Right? And then for these two, we'll have to find a way to maybe get a line that runs here. Maybe we'll just do like a trams, like from Bandera and Animus Forks, and then trams from Deadwood into Rudy, just to kind of hook those into the system. Perhaps. But trains first. Trains first. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and extend these passenger lines. Now, the passenger lines, we want to do max speed. Top speed. Now, speaking of top speed, what kind of speeds are we looking at? Yeah, top speed. Good. And I might want to rework this a little bit. So, let's go ahead and start tearing stuff out. And I'm actually going to destroy pretty much all of this. So we're going to let this regrow in. But another thing we might start doing at some point is kind of coming in and redeveloping some of the cities to make them look a little better, work a little better, things like that. Major infrastructure improvements for the road systems on the map. I think it's probably a big project that we're going to want to get done soonish. Soonish. All right. Okay, now here, if we're going to do this, we're going to need to get down. We need to go down. So there. Start with that, and then we'll get the tunnel. And then where do we emerge at that slope? Ooh, nowhere near low enough. Okay. What if I did max downward slope? Getting closer. Now, what we could do is kind of orient it so that we start heading in this direction. $90 miles an hour. Yeah, we might not be doing like super high speed stuff here, but that's okay. Might not warrant it. If we go that direction, then what we can do is we can come out here, kind of run along this cliff face. It's not exactly what I was looking for. More like that. $70 miles an hour. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what's going to have to be there, I think. Then we just kind of come straight down here. We are still at maximum down. Our maximum down. Like, how far down can we get? Can we get down far enough? Because it just keeps dropping away. Plan B. Here's what plan B would be. We need more distance. Okay. Let's back this up a little bit. Starting from there. Yeah, 75 miles an hour. That's kind of like... 90 is what I would actually prefer. Okay, let's see what we can do about 90. Maximum down angle. Now, is this the inside or the outside? This is going to be the inside of the curve. Okay. Matters. Alright, we emerge. Over here. That is a long tunnel, but it's all right. Here's the thing. Can I get down? Where in the world is it taking me? Can I get down to the ground there? Just barely. Okay. Well, actually, no. Yeah, we could. Yeah, let's stay as aggressive as possible. Here's our problem. This is still dropping away. Let's see. Where would our passenger station be? Could we do like an elevated station? Yeah, elevated train station with stairs and underpass. High speed. Oh, do we want to put tram track on it? Yeah, we probably want to put tram track on it. Probably want to tear that road out. Platform length 240, 140, 180. Let's remove this road. Get this road out of the way. Now here's the thing, it's elevated, but it's elevated on earthworks, not on bridge. I see. That's not entirely a bad thing, but... What about this one? Whoa, that is interesting. Got 2 upper platforms and 2 lower platforms. All right, What about this one? Roughly made. What does it roughly made even mean? What about you? Okay. What type of track would we want on there? That'll do. Bridge type. What type of bridge? Oh, we'll need it to be a little bit longer station. Platform height. Roofs. Or do we want to go with the glass roof? I don't like the glass roof. Let's see. Main entrance. Okay. See, the thing is, we actually want this to go... We should do want this to go that way. Railing type, girder or wall? Wall should be good. Side track. No, we don't have side track. Track direction. Track groups. That's fine. Whoa, what is that? Why is that now doing that? Oh, side entrance distances. That's why. I kind of want those side entrances in there. This was what? Which track was this? Oh my. That track. Okay, so we want it to actually slide in there. Do it. Okay. That actually looks pretty decent. I'm just gonna need to do some flattening, I think. Flattening. And then some smoothing. Need to flatten again. Okay, now. Here is how I would like to do this. Streets. Medium Street? Yeah, because this is going to be an intercity connection. So we want it to be kind of large. Electric tram track with a bus lane. For this... You want to go with the stone look? The thing is that curve is kind of making it look kind of goofy. You know what? There we go. I think that works for me. We're going to readjust this a little bit, but for now, it's going to come through here. Right, and then we're going to switch at this point. We're going to switch at this point to large country road. And that's going to be that heading into there. Okay. Wait, did I put... Yeah, I did. What is this? 3 lanes with 4 meters. Three lanes. That's like a one-way. Okay, that's odd. Huh. Not what I necessarily wanted to do, but yeah, we want to turn the tram track off on that route. We don't need it. We also don't need the bus lane. Alright, that scared me for a second. That kind of caused the whole game to lock up. What are we doing? Why are you giving me so much trouble? Turn that off. Large country road is what we're looking for, with no bus lane, no tram track. Okay, that was being weird. Okay, As long as it's working and the game doesn't crash on me, then we're fine. Okay, let's actually unpause it. Let's get it running. Why are you being goofy? Okay, that was strange, but hey. Even still, it's well, let me back that up a little bit. Okay. Let me relay that track because I did attach the station to the track rather than attaching the track to the station. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden. Getting gurgly. Alright. There we go. That's working a little bit better. Okay, there we are. And now somebody's being goofy. Why? Oh yeah, you're complaining for some reason because I attached new track to the station? What is your problem? Alright, flip yourself around. You'll be fine. Alright, so... what I'd like to do here... oh, that's hitting the depot. That should hopefully encourage. Come on. Too much slope. What? There we go. It's this bit that's causing some grief. Oh well, we'll deal with it another time. Alright, so that should help the city grow on that side of the station now. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, might want to eventually at some point clean this up a little bit. We'll see. But that's the first stage. That took a little bit longer to try to plumb in than I thought it would, but we got it in. And next, we want to go ahead and extend this, wrap around. Well, one thing we need to do is we need to set up the tram connections in Bodie. And then extend this train, come over here and set up a station over there for South Pass City. And then get a train running on that. And set up the trams in South Pass City. And see if we can help it grow a little bit in different directions. But that will be for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.